What's up, everybody? My name is Cheesebellamy, and welcome back to Star Fox Adventures. In the last episode, we did a time trial thing and finished that, and we obviously unlocked another temple to the spirit things. Well, I was just loading this back up because in the main menu it shows what percentage to completion. And according to this, about 71 close to completion, which basically means we're more or less close to the end. More or less, I mean 71% can mean anything, because it means if I do this, it's probably only like maybe 3 or 4%, so there's probably still a long way to go, which is good, because I'm really enjoying this game. And I have to deal with those stupid those things are so annoying. What makes them so annoying is their laughs are so... they're like making fun of it. It's like, haha, you can't get me. But in this disguise, they don't know it's me. Oh, these platforms. Oh, shit. I hate these platforms. Yeah, fuck you. Are they slippery? Is it just me? I think these platforms are slippery. See, the laughs are just so irritating. I'm gonna chuck a bomb at them, but I don't want to waste time. It's just smart to stay in disguise. Take it slowly. Slowly does it. Yeah, I think this generally is ice. Ice. That, no. Now. Come on. Because I think after this, I mean, I can always look at the menu. There'd be 2 more, most likely, and throw. And the opening's done. I might stay in this disguise just in case there's more of those annoying assholes. Oh, don't tell me I need a bomb. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. I could go all the way back and bring a bomb here. What is with that wall? What happens if I actually jump in? What happens? Nothing, but that happens. Ah, crap. It just looked like it was toxic water. So you gotta be kidding me. I've got to grab another bomb and bring it round here. Then get that suction thing to suck it up. Right. What is this? Oh, I see what it does. Because obviously if it sucks up the bomb, it's just gonna go through that, am I right? And if I hit it again, it's going to go past them, right? I think. Oh no, I see what does. It switches them, so as soon as I put it down, it opens those flames up. So I've got. Oh man. Oh fuck me. And I can only bring 1 bomb at a time. Jesus Christ. If we had those bombs, well, then there's no point throwing it there, but it would have been handy if there was a bomb here. Now I've got to go all the way back, go across the slippery ice, and bring a bomb here. God damn it. Well, I mean, it makes sense that in fairness, I have no idea what happens if I fall down there. There's a way back up, it seems. They've got to be more harder as they go along. It's worth the challenge, I guess. As I always say, I like games that do get progressively hard than games that are just hard for the offset. Because this one's basically just testing your patience. That might be what this one is. Because if the last one we did was fear, this must be patience. Because it very seems like it. It feels like it's testing your patience and your precision to stay calm under pressure. If I sound odd, I'm a bit bunged up from a cold. I'm still getting over from a cold from about a week ago now. Okay, now let's... Oh yeah, it can't be this. Okay, we need to switch these off now. Suck up. Pay attention to where it's going. Tell me it drops it down though. Yes! Now what I've got to do is swim away from this whirlpool. That wasn't actually too hard as I thought it was. I thought I was going to cock it up halfway through. But that went well. There's still that. Because once, I mean, maybe I should go with it. I hate these things. No, because he immediately drops it, doesn't he? Okay. Well, it looks like we need to go here then. Why? I'll fuck him up first. And then we'll... Oh, here's where it gets tricky. Sometimes I've got to throw it from here and then aim. Why is there a platform? I think that platform's just to place it there. I think I know how this works. I've got to throw it into there, but make sure I don't blow it up as well. Okay. Oh, no, not like that, Fox. Not like that. Oh, I was always so nervous doing this because I'm worried it's going to blow up. And that's just bobbing in the air. Great. Great. Maybe I can nudge it a bit. Come on, nudge. Nudge. Yay! Yeah, I think this is just a place to place it, because if I place it down... No, it doesn't really do anything. Yeah, it was just two, so I had to fight that too. Okay, obviously the next step is throwing it. So I can't climb up here with this. Okay, I should wait until the flame comes up again. Then lob the bad boy. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ah, god damn with this fight. Oh, yeah. That wasn't too bad. I bet I'm right. I bet this is going to be patience, right? Or something like that. Fourth trial. The trial of... I have no idea what that says, but maybe it's still related to patience. Use your... Against the... If you seek, you'll become yours too. To acquire the... Okay, cool. Oh, God. What about... Oh, I see. Oh, crap. I don't have my pen nearby. I don't have my pen nearby. I just have to do it this way with my finger. It's gonna hurt so badly. Come on. Oh, crap. Ah, fuck. There we go. Using my middle finger. Oh no, my middle finger's not working. I didn't probably do what I've got to do, but... Come on! Did I fail? Yeah, I failed. I'm gonna grab my pen for a second. Okay, here we go, let's try this again. I'm not good at button mashing. I think I just realised what it actually says. I could be wrong, but I think that says Strength, I think. I've always said this before, my reading skills are pretty awful. I might have dyslexia, I have no idea. Let me know in the comments below if I'm listening. But I've got to focus now. Oh, there we go. Power of the pen, bitches! Best way to get around button mashing. If I never knew this was a kid and I played this game as a kid, I probably would have been stuck at this for ages. Or I've got one of my brothers to do the good old button mashing. Of course, you have good muscles in your fingers, which I do not have. That one wasn't actually too bad, actually. So this was a test of strength. The other ones didn't really seem to make me think it was a test of strength. Obviously, now I know where I've got to go. We're going to go back to the we'll call it temple, and slam that spirit back in. I am right, though. This is like the... Let's actually look at my map. No, I don't want that. I want my map. Go to... Yeah, because once this one goes in, that's... So yeah, it's definitely 2. Oh, it says 30. So that's sure it says we're 73% to the end. So I guess I'll see you at the temple. Unless I got some thoughts in my head. Yeah, actually I'm gonna chit chat a bit, but I was just thinking because, like, as I was saying, I was just thinking before I started recording this. It's really weird. I never played. Well, my brother's the one who had the GameCube when he was little. We never played this because this feels like a game we would have played. I guess it's just the case we didn't know about it. Because when I was younger, I never really was that into gaming. It wasn't that I think gaming was fun or anything. It was just the case of I literally did not know. I mean, I talk about my reading skills being pretty bad now. Back then, I couldn't even read most structured sentences. I mean, I never got into getting magazines or anything because, well, the point, I couldn't read them. And back when this game was out, when I was, what was this, 2002, so I was 11 at the time. The internet when it came to gaming wasn't really that big. Like, I mean, sometimes on this I've gotten stuck and I've looked up walkthroughs. But where are you, Tricky? Can you come over here, you little shit? Where's that dinosaur at? I'm trying to talk to the people and you're fucking this up. Tricky, where the fuck are you, you little dinosaur? Where is he? Because we can't swing back until we flip the switches around. Where are you? He's behind me a second ago. We need to head back to the temple. Oh, he was stuck under that. What was I saying? So I would have not known about this game. In fact, I think I didn't know about this game until like maybe 2, maybe 3 years ago. Because I think maybe I've mentioned this. I may have haven't. I listened to a Nintendo podcast called the MVC podcast. If you're a Nintendo fan, I highly recommend it. It's a really good podcast if you like Nintendo. And I've been mentioning this game. That's about when I mentioned about Crystal and how they even though I can't believe that Nintendo made a character like Crystal. It's just sexualizing females isn't. I mean, the thing is obviously they've got to be kid friendly. I mean, it's not that bad. Despite her outfit almost resembling Princess Leia's slave outfit, but you know, all that. So yeah, because this is a lot of fun. It does definitely feel like a game I played when I was a kid. But I didn't. I mean, there's a lot of games I didn't play when I was a kid because I didn't know about them until years later. Like Kingdom Hearts, I didn't know about that until when the sequel was out. Because I've never seen ads of the sequel on TV. Because in the UK, I'm not sure if it's the same in the US. You rarely see ads for games on the good old television. Versus in America, I think they always do show ads. So it's always that kind of. I mean, I haven't watched cable TV in ages. I don't have it anymore because I mean, with the age of the internet and Netflix, you don't really need one anymore. But yeah, it is weird. I mean, I should mention if you've not checked out my Kingdom Hearts Let's Play. I've had fun playing that too. Noticed a lot. I've been playing a lot of old games on this channel. It's fun because of games I've never played or games I played when I was a kid. And some of these games, despite their graphics, still hold up pretty well. Like this game.
Are you ready to go to Krazoa Palace?
Yes, I am, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty. Or down, or wherever. Is that why he's Scottish? Is it a Star Trek reference? Because my sister was saying to me that for some reason Fox McCloud reminds her of James T. Kirk. I think kind of. I think he's more akin to being like Luke Skywalker than anything else. Now the question remains, where do I go for this one? I mean, is there any hints? Because last time I realised this when I had the come on, you little prick. When I had the disguise thing, so the question is, where does this one go? I'm going to jump back on it. I mean, do I go I mean, it's always not... Ooh. Did I do this before? Yes, I did. I remember. This is where I had to how I open the door, so... I also go that way. I'm glad it teleports me here, so I don't have to always go through all of that. Because, I mean, if he's definitely like Kirk, then what does that make? Slippy Scotty, Falco McCoy, although he's not a doctor, they both have the very same cynical attitude. And Pepe's maybe Spock? Fuck you. Who knows? So my best bet is just to look around. Last time I thought I had to go to the top, but I was wrong. So I see something over in this direction, so it must be over here. I love. Ooh, what are you? Are you something? No. It's showing something. Oh, there's a jump button. Oh, that's right. Wasn't that where Crystal got shot through into the diamond? So maybe head up. Because I have no. I mean, it could be just go all the way to the top, but I don't want to make any assumptions. So, ow. Oh, that looks like something. Maybe. Fuck you, I'm trying to think where I've got to go. It's got to be in one of these platforms somewhere. I haven't got time to deal with you. I'm trying to figure out where I've got to go. Oh, I see. Oh, I see it now. There, because I haven't done a door like this, and I've got the means to do it. Love that. That's so cool. Okay. Take the spirit from me. Rip it out of my body. Oh, that sounded like that hurt. So my question remains, we only got one stone left. So it tells me after this we're going to do the last two spirits, then get the last stone afterwards. I mean, I could be wrong, we'll have to see, wait and see. Yeah! Just remember, Big Mouth here is going to suck me in and transport me back. Delicious fox. Because now the question is, what do I do next? Because usually it seems to be spirit, then stone, spirit, and stone. So usually some issue happens when I get...
Fox, my boy! 3 spellstones down and only 1 to go. You seem to be getting the hang of this. Now then, it's time for you and Tricky to go to Dragon Rock. Your toughest challenge yet.
That's easy for you to say, but where do I find the gatekeeper?
He is closer than you realize. He who has no voice has plenty to say.
That who has no voice has plenty to say. That I hate riddles. He who has no voice but has plenty to say. Well, he pointed over in this direction, so I mean, who's looking over here? Does it mean this dude right here? This random dinosaur who's nothing.
Beware of the red mushrooms.
Thank you. Not much help. He has no mouth, but has a lot to say. I have no idea where I've got to go. That's like a 0 help. Do you know, love?
Speak to the Thorntail with no voice.
Thorntail with no voice. Where would... I don't remember... I mean, he says nearer than I think, so it's got to be somewhere around here? You know what? I think this is probably a good point to end it here now. What I'm going to do off camera, I'm going to look around and see if I can't find the so-called thing. Because I feel like it is in this area, but another part of me feels it might be somewhere else. I don't know. But Nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys and gals in the next one.